Cut.
Why, hello and good evening, everybody. How are you all today? How is every single one of you doing today? And let me get you over to the syzygy scene. I know I'm early, and by early I mean 20 minutes late. Anyway, hi. How are you? Thank you for the oob. Please. No crimes on this channel. Anyway, we are back to this game. I am back. I'm back after my little thing. 10 minutes is so long. I said 20. I was supposed to start at 1 o'clock. It's 1:24. Yeah, hi. I've been 3D for a little while now. Ugh, such much long. I know. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's... Where did I put the music? Yeah, I'm 3D. Look at this. I can wave to you guys now. I can point at things. I can move my hand. Look at this. And if I want to, and you guys ooh too much, I could do this. Anyway, I was waiting for my Yoshi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bumbleclats. Okay, let me lower the volume on this. Hi, how are you? What's up, everybody? Let me see. I'm starting. Anyway. We are. God dang it, controller, please connect. Controller, please. There we go. Play. I would definitely not say that I like woo. Let me see, can I do it? Wait, I just remembered. I don't need to have this outfit on anymore. I can do the better one. I can have a duck on my head. Yes, I could be a dragon with a duck. Dragon these nuts. Anyway. Gotta get it out of the way before any single one of you guys can ever do it. Also, I gotta put you guys down on the ground because I forgot to. Fuck yeah, duck. Look at this. You can have a duck on your head.
Nice one, my furry friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the water. And the stretch. Oh, no, not the Benjis. 3D, 12, baby, 12. Fuck yeah. Yes, there's a duck on top of me. I'm glad we all noticed this. I am. Hi. I've been. What the duck doing? The duck's sitting on the ground. Finally, I'm sorry. How dare you, llama? How dare? You know what? If I'm given an option to sacrifice one of my viewers to QUACKTHULU, I'm choosing you. Bonk duck. Here, I mean, you can't bonk other people in the chat, but thank you. Found my office very regrettable and poor duckster. Oh, yes, we killed a duck last time. I remember now. Because what was it? Last time we discovered that all these people were Cthulhu, all these birds were Cthulhu worshippers, and there was a duck that was eldritch and everything. Thank you, yes. Well, we all know the duck was top. But the duck is on your hat. Yeah. I like the duck. Oh. Right, I can move both hands. I forgot because it usually stops tracking one of them. It usually loses track. Are you a wizard, Q? I may be. No, okay, so, this is Escape from Ever After for anyone who hasn't been to the other streams of this. It is essentially like a Paper Mario-esque game, where if you like Paper Mario, the people of this wanted to make Paper Mario, but not Paper Mario. So they made Escape from Ever After, which is you going through different storybooks as, what is my character's name? Flint Buckler? In order to help out, well, in order to try to thwart Ever After Inc. So, yeah. And right now, we're in a book about birds that worship Cthulhu. Oh. By her ambition and vision, she was very interesting. I learned more about our great god Cthulhu. Wait! So Ever After Inc. is the one that brought Cthulhu to this world? Is Super Mario the one on the DS with uh yeah, exactly. They did not go over my head. How dare you, llama? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, but yeah, it's the one with Pokemon battle. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Exactly. Exactly. You know, actually, my favorite Paper Mario character is the Pokemon. Exactly, I am 7 feet tall. Everyone knows this. But my favorite Paper Mario character is the Pokemon Agumon from Legend of Zelda. So you know. I'm glad we can all agree on this stuff. What is your guys' favorite Pokemon? Hmm? Anything specific for you guys? Also, I am so okay. Whooper, awesome. These nuts. Also, I want to say, so for anyone who is, this is just a general thing that I'm gonna say, and this is Whooper is cute. Who's my favorite friend to bully? Oh, thank you. So, I just want to say this for this. I didn't say this during Wednesday night's stream because I didn't want to like, you know, take over the collab with it or anything. But if I end stream a little bit early, like if it's only like a 2-hour stream or a 1-hour stream or something, I am going to be a little sorry. Where's Constructicons? That's not their name anymore. That is their dead name. Anyway, they're probably at school and they are not 18 plus, so they are not allowed to be here anymore. Danced in the face of a Charizard. What a mood. I know, right? So, for anyone who, so I was out for like a week a little bit ago, and for anyone who's wondering why, I'm not going to get into the specifics of it, but it was for medical reasons, and I'm still kind of recovering from it. So if I end the stream a little bit early, like maybe like if the stream's only like an hour or 2 hours when I normally do like 3 or 4 hours, that's why. I'm fine now. I'm fine, but sometimes like I just have like some side effects. But I should be okay for today. I took the doctors, you know, like what they said to do, and like I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be fine. But yeah, so that's why I was gone for about a week. I'm good. I'm good. I've been sleeping a lot lately. But thank you. I'm not gonna get into the specifics of it. But if I'm just like a little out of energy today, or I need to like stop at some point, you now know the reason. Who did height? I did not. Who got a BBL? Yes, exactly. I'm glad that you figured that out. What is a BBL? What is a BBL? Yes, exactly, llama. That is exactly what I got. I got a Brazilian butt lift. Ugh. Have you guys seen this ass? I needed it to go whop. Anyway. Surgery. So Ku finally broke past 3 foot. I am 5'10". I will have you know. What is it, Zed? Blink twice if you're in danger. Anyway. Anyway, Sheila, I do. Don't help me. I may be, but I'm exactly where I want to be. funny you didn't know before agreeing. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that is, but yes, it's exactly what I did. I do have a lot of plushies, and they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're okay. One of them has a knife. And they keep it pointed at me. But it's okay. That's just my little goblin. One of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 goblins and a kobold. You need a Wooper plushie? I don't know about that. I mean, I'd probably, if I was gonna get a plushie of a Pokemon. What Pokemon? I'm not gonna say what I would probably get. Because I know what the internet would say. Because if, I do have a plushie of the one that I said I would get a plushie of. Okay, so, out of the Pokemon that I like, that are my favorite, actually? No, I have a plushie of that too. Awesome. You probably chose, no. Which one, wait. Do I have a plushie of all the ones that I would get a plushie of? I think I do. I have, so what I was gonna say is, oh, well, if I could, I'd probably get like a Vaporeon plushie because it's my favorite evolution. Shut the fuck up. But the second plushie that I would get would probably be Ditto. Shut up. But I already have that. Did you know? Shut up! Ditto. Yeah, the one that can turn into anything, including a person. Even more suspicious. No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. Just shut up. Anyway, oh, I should probably go get some more snacks and foods. Take me to the 3 little pigs. Happy Hollow. Latias as well. I don't have a Latias plushie. I don't have that. So we're good. And
Come one! All of you come!
We shall! Every single one of us! Yelku keeps getting pulled away from my baby doctor visit. Llama! Okay, wait. For everyone who's wondering what Llama is talking about, for everyone who's wondering, I'm going to show this.
Stop it.
So,
get some help.
My friends, they have been testing my patience by calling me short and whatnot, and by teasing me. So I have taken it upon myself to get Vine to, but you're tall, I know, right? But I have been taking it upon myself to get Vine to make all of the emotes that will annoy them. So the first victim that I had was my friend Vapor. So I had to do Mpreg art of them because I knew that despite how they said, please no Mpreg, it's what they really wanted. It's what they really wanted. Perfect, so I'm in the clear. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. So next, I showed this to my friend Bunty. You guys know Bunty, Bunters, the Bunterino. And Bunters said, Q, you need to be stopped. Vine should not indulge you in this stuff. I need to take away your power with this. And I was like, oh really? You're threatening me? So I messaged Vine about an emote that I was going to make for Bunty. And Vine was like, I can't just keep doing these for you so that you get back at people. And I was like, okay. So I told Bunty what Vine said, and Vine said, what was it? Bunty said, I'm trying to remember what it was. What was it? I'm glad one of you is the, was it reasonable or responsible one? So I took a screenshot of that and I sent it to Vine. And now, what some of you might be thinking is, oh, well, clearly Vine would be completely okay with that, right? Like, there's no reason why Vine would take immediate and great offense to that, correct? Hold on, I gotta get some stuff for this. But, oh. What? Why is it not? Hold on. Download. Downloads. Let's see. What happened? Okay. Snooze. But some of you guys might be thinking, "Who pregnant emo?" No. So some of you guys might be thinking, after I sent this, why would Vine care? Why would Vine care? She is a reasonable and, perfectly okay person. But what Bunty didn't expect is that was exactly the wording that Vine needed in order to be pushed to do stuff for me. So every day I go into Bunty's stream and I make D's nuts jokes. So I had to make her a D's nuts emote. Now Llama here comes into my stream every single time, going, Q, you're short. And they'll make a bunch of comments like, oh, I'm finally down laying on the ground, I'm Q's height. Oh, look at the little smurf that's in here. Oh, look at this, look at that. This is Shorty McShorty. Speedy, you are treading on dangerous ground. And they kept doing this. So I went to Vine and I did the only thing that was reasonable in this moment. And I empregged Llama. And I want you all to know. Oh no! And I want you all to know, I am not above doing this again. I have 3 more? I have 3 more in the makes. 3 more things like this in the makes. That's kind of hot. Yeah, well, that's Vine. Commission Vine for more Empreg art if you want it. Did Llama give you permission? No. Why would Llama give me permission to Empreg them? But it is now one of Llama's emotes, and Llama loves it, and Llama is super happy with it, and they are happy that I've done this to them. But this is just stuff that I do. Also, Josie. Look, if you want Empreg art, I suggest going to Vine. They're really oddly good at it. The child's name be? I don't know, Llama, what's our child's name? My honest opinion, if you do that to me, I'm very pretty. Yeah. Good question. I don't think we've thought about that before, have we? Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these sugar cookies, and then where there is... I'm trying to remember where it is. I think if I go to the library here, there should be, What's up? How are you? I don't have the followers set up, and it is one of my greatest shames because every time someone does that, I'm like, yeah, I'll get that set up. And then I never do. Never, not once. Wait, about Mpreg, Lyle, or Craig? I don't know, just have fun with it. You know what? Both. Do it. Okay, what do we have in here? Heals 15, restores 5. I know. Is it still in that town? Mpreg for all. Yes! Yes! Anyone who crosses me, immediate Mpreg. And there's nothing that any of you can do about it. And if you go, what about pregnant? No. You see, Josie. I think you guys are all a little confused. Women, there is no thing as W preg. A woman pregnant? Oh, that is hilarious. Women can't get pregnant. That's crazy. I don't consent. Yeah, because women, why would you need, women can't get pregnant. This is just a known thing. What? Like, guys, come on. You should know this. It's basic biology. What about monster pregnancy? Yeah, that could happen. Babies come from the birds. No. As when, what's a quick doodle? A quick doodle is you tell me what to draw and I do a very quick doodle and it takes up like half the stream. Because it's not quick. At all. Not one bit. Okay, wait, hold on. Do I have any of these items? I've got one. I kind of want to grab one more. And did it make someone... Quackdoodle. Okay. Restore 20 MP and cure status effects. I don't think I want that. I think I'm pretty... Where's the furry? I don't have one. You know what? I'll buy a second one of these. Having 3 of them isn't a bad idea. Oh, that's too much pressure then. I don't want to do that. It could be anything. It could be anything from as simple as, you know, hey, just draw me, to, hey, Q, have fun with this. Just draw something. And I'll go, fuck yeah. And I'll do something. I will do something. And you will have to do it as an emote. Bob. Let's see. Let's go back to the lighthouse. But yeah. How could I do? Let's see. What was I? Did I miss anything? But yeah. Wumb to torsion. Thank you for that. I suffer from choice paralysis. Give me a woman testicle torsion. Okay, well then how? By... Thank you for the biddies. Okay, guys, I didn't think that I would have to explain the birds and the bees to you guys, but I guess I do. This isn't the conversation that I thought I would have today. Oh, I still have 2 more slots left. I'm gonna go get some more stuff. Can I get some more cake? Oh. Icon, hi. You're wonderful, but I need to do stuff right now. I think here, and then I can go up there. There's bees too? Yes! I know. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You see. When there's the birds and the bees. So when a mommy bird really likes well, okay. So when a mommy bird really likes a daddy bird, well, a daddy bee, or when a mommy bird really likes a mommy bird that used to be a bee, or when a daddy bee really likes a daddy bee that used to be a bird, or, you know, there's a lot of ways for this. Do they like jazz? Yes, they do. They love it. Hang on, I'm taking notes. Okay. What if the bee goes by caterpillar? Well, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. The bee can go by caterpillar. The bird can go by bats. You know, honestly, the bird or the bee can go by all of these as well. Like they could identify as any of the above, honestly. You are learning a lot today. So, okay. So when they really like each other, well, the bee goes by cat and the bird gets eaten by cat. Well, then that's called vor, I think, and we are not touching on that today. That's a topic for another day. Bee said they lost their bird. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Fuck, I forgot that this was over here because this is what, 5 each. Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, okay. Wait, how does a bee? Carefully. Fun little thing. Did you know that bees actually don't die when they sting something? It's because human skin is really weird that bees' stingers get stuck in it and then it rips out of them and it kills them. What's inside Honey Nut Cheerios? I think you've answered your question. People die when they are killed. Yes, exactly. They do. I'm glad that we can all agree on this. They use their yum yum sauce. Okay, but anyway, when this happens, you see the daddy bee, or the mommy, whichever one has the stinger. It doesn't matter what they're labeled as. Whichever one has the stinger. Or the turkey baster that has the donor in it. But anyway. So, yeah, exactly. Whatever have you, whatever they do. You see, one of them, can I step out of class to use the bathroom? No, you cannot. Because it's not can I, it's may I. God fucking damn it. Anyway. God, can't believe these idiots that I'm teaching. Anyway. You see, whichever one has the stinger or the turkey baster stings the other to put in the cream filling. Stings? Yeah, I don't know. You have hands now. You can shoot us with your hands. Oh, you're right, I can. Hold on. Can I actually do this? Will it track me when I do this? Okay, hold on. You guys see my hands? Wait. Hold on. I gotta get these up. Oh, God, no, why aren't they going towards each other? Hold on. This? You see this? Okay, you got this? Why is it so far away? My hands are next to each other. There we go. Like this, like clock. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. I'm gonna explode. Josie, if you're gonna explode, then say it correctly. When you started, look, it's okay. We can all be confused to some degree. That went south quick. Don't you mean that went south quack? Oh, thank God, me and Tomodachi Light gave me help me, I'm in danger. Okay. So they sting the other one, and in 9 months, the one, over time, Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. No, Mom's not picking you guys up today. She told me that you guys had to learn this, and it was important. So none of you are leaving for a while. I am your mom. I don't believe you, but look, if you were my mom, you would know the proper way to say, may I go to the bathroom? And I was not about to say, can I? The tarantula hawks do that. Cool wasps, but their sting hurts like hell and they're huge. Yeah. There are some, did you know that there are some wasps that lay their eggs inside of their victims, and then the eggs hatch and eat their way out? Anyway, out of my comfort zone on June. Why? What's going on in June? Besides my birthday? But what's going on? Save me, Kirby. Kirby can't save you. No. God. This baldness will not save you from this class lesson. So, I'm going on a singles only cruise for 4 days. Nice! That sounds wonderful! What do they put eggs in a male? M-preg? No, okay, I was about to get to that. So after the one with the turkey baster or the stinger, it stings or injects, whatever you want to call it, the Kirby, please. The cream filling into the other, why does this match up so well? Anyway, looks like Walter White. Thank you. Walter, it's me, Walter Finger. I saw a horror movie called Don't Breathe. He tried to do that. Anyway, is this a baking lesson? Yes, sort of. So after they do this, what was I gonna say? So after a couple of months, once they do this, the one with the stinger or the turkey baster gets a bun in the oven, so to speak, or some would say a bun in their belly, and it starts to rise and cook over the next 9 months. In which after those 9 months, the bun comes either out the stinger or out the butt. There's only 2 options. I can eat the bun like bread. No, the bun is not for eating. And how much butter? You cook babies in ovens. No, guys. The bun is a metaphor for babies. The oven is a metaphor as well for your stomach. Wait, that does sound like we're eating babies. Okay, this just Anyway. Also get knifed out of the bird. Well, no. The one with the stinger. The one with the stinger is what it can get knifed out of. How do we know what kind of bread it is without tasting? Please don't lick your babies when they come out. Wait, am I supposed to baste egg before cooking them? Yes. Babies taste like bread, yummers. No, wait! Do we get our free hot cocoa this week? Yes. Am I allowed to bake more bread immediately after the first batch? You gotta wait a little bit for that. You have to wait till you recover. But after a little bit, you can. No, also fine. Don't lick the babies when they come out. We're not licking babies here. And remember, if the bunny is still slimy when it comes out, it's not cooked all the way. Wait, when did bunnies come into this? Me. I have a baby. Finally, my VTuber trained me for this next baby. No! 10 minutes just joking. No! Num baby. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, whoever makes the batter is probably exhausted. Stop licking the babies! Okay. Okay. We're good here. Babies in batter, no! At what point do I hear the oven and the bread is ready? Hold on. What am I supposed to be doing here? Objectives. According to the Pigeon P, Mountain Quail is at the lighthouse and Detective, hurry and stop the ritual. How do I stop the ritual? Oh, no, I need to prepare. Hold on. Who do I want to start this with? I think I want to start this with Wolfgang. My baby doesn't taste done. Can I shove it back? Yes, always. Always. So many minutes, Q. One sec. How many minutes are in 9 months? About 394,200 minutes. That's how long you have to put it in the oven for. Now, sometimes it'll pop out early. This just happens. And sometimes it's a little bit late, but no matter what, it'll always be perfect. And if it pops out a little bit early, and that's high, 25 minutes without her, yes, you just gotta raise up the heat on the oven by a lot. I was supposed to say duck for reply. What the fuck are you doing? Nothing. I am teaching people about the birds and the bees and how the bee, or the one with the thank you for the cheer.
I need to open the kitchen oven to check the bread.
Yeah, exactly. Look. There's actually specialized people that you can take the oven to not fully open it, but to like check inside and see if how the bread is doing. Do you got any babies back there? I don't have any babies back here. And if I, oh God. And if I did, you guys can't lick them. Oh my God, this is like a scene in Xenoblade 3. Look, guys, I was 7 weeks early. Yeah, exactly. Does it get burned sometimes? No. But there are some ovens that claim it's just simply burnt when they put in a different batter. Anyway, why do you keep us locked up with chains? for fun. Should I poke it with a toothpick to make sure it's cooked through? No, you should definitely not. No. There are specialized people who will make sure everything is cooked through all the way. And if it's not, they will put it back in. It's fine. If they don't, just ignore it. Look, it is a specialized process. I'm doing great. See, okay. Look. Kronos, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you join my last stream and you said that you were a new parent? We're talking about the birds and the bees here and how you shouldn't lick the baby when it comes out. You agree with that, right? Also, Eb, you're a parent. You shouldn't lick the baby. Okay. Hi, how are you? I am a parent. Yeah, Eb. Should you lick the baby when it comes out? I agree, don't lick the baby. And you agree that, like, it's the one with the stinger that has the baby, and it either comes out the stinger or out the butt, right? This is just how things go. Kick the baby. No, don't kick the baby. Did I accidentally say no? No, not that either. What are you talking about? That's exactly what happens. We're talking about all the stuff that happens with M-Preg here, because W-Preg is not a thing. Don't kick the goddamn baby. Yeah, don't kick the baby. Sacrifices the baby to Cthulhu. Exactly. You know what, Eb? You are correct. If you're in one of those cultures, you can eat that. Lick it all you want. I'm not one of those cultures, but I'm happy for you.
Kuro says they keep us in the basement, but it's more like Kuro just babysits me in their basement for 3 to 4 hours a few times a week.
Wait, Speedy, did you just say I babysit you? Does that mean, hold on. Where are you down here? Where's Speedy? Oh God. Anyway, where's Speedy? This one right here has said that they are the baby. They've said that they're the baby. They get babysat. Lick them. They're the licker. They're the licked. Yesterday I left stream so I could take care of my kids. I am so happy for you. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. No, don't lick them. Lick the baby. Will the bread come out as taco? Yes. Fun fact, bees actually have quite durable stingers. Most animals... Yeah, we talked about that a little bit ago. It's just humans have like this freakishly durable skin in an insane... Yeah, and it rips out the stinger. What if the baby is trying to eat you? Well, then you might be in a zombie apocalypse, and I would suggest running. I never said I was... I never specifically stated I've insinuated that I might eat people from time to time. But that is different, and that is completely unrelated to any of this. Why the duck no Ipa? Because they see me on screen and they're like, oh yes, coo! If I get 2 loaves in 1 oven, then you have to take care of both of them. And sometimes we have 2 loaves in 1 oven, and this is a little counterintuitive, but sometimes they can come out a little early. They're perfectly fine if they do. They're lovely and perfect loaves of bread. It happens. My parents actually had 2 loaves in 1 oven at the same time, and I'm perfectly fine. Wouldn't you guys agree? The baby is the final boss. They, then you let them, look, then you gotta go on a bunch of side quests first. It's hard to not put a baby's whole foot in your mouth. So parent little lick isn't that much different. Oh. Chalks has changed for revenge emotes. I did. Oh, are you doing them now? Yay! Can I donate 1 loaf to you? Only handle 1 loaf. No, you can't. Please be a duck or something. Oh. Oh. You're not a duck. You're not a duck. I'm just fighting regular Cthulhu. Nice. An ancient god older than all the universe can inflict fear, rendering even seasoned fighters nearly useless in battle. Nice. Well, what we're going to be doing here really quickly is we're going to be poisoning him. Because that is the best. I don't think he can be poisoned. Guys, I think I have a small problem. I might have a small issue here. Look, he really, oh my god, he's taking like no damage. Can I burn him? Can I burn him? No! Okay! Canon character height between Goro and Bunty. Not including— No! No, I am taller than Bunty! You're sure. The small problem is just your height chart. No! Stop it! Guys, I'm tall, I promise. Oh, a black. This thing has a lot of health, and okay, so I can't put him on fire, which makes you kind of useless. Maybe you can do something? That, and I can't turn them into a chicken! No! And I'm not that small, by the way. Also making me say, Bunty is. IRL, Bunty is. Okay. I'm relaxing by playing Power Wash Sim 2 watching stream. Yay! I love Power Wash Sim! I actually really do want to do another stream on Power Wash Sim. I'm gonna talk with Bunty about that. Adopt my baby boy, you bard that Fine M pregged me with on your bribery. Sure, but I'm changing their name. Their name is not Eobard, it is now, let's see, I'm guessing then you know it's male. You should try to play again. I will, I really like Power Wash. So, I will adopt them, but I'm gonna change their name. I'm thinking, Jason? I think Jason is, hold on, and I'll spell that out for you guys, just so you guys know the proper way to spell their name. Wait, do I still have up the text of all my children's name from... Guys, I still up the text of all my children's names from Hollow Knight. Oh my god! Look at them all! Jimmy, Jeff, George, Julie, John. What is that, Jesse? Junie and Jason. Yay! Oh my god. All the parents that are out there. Let me get up my controller again. I forgot to get it back up. There we go. All the parents that are out there, you guys see my names And you think I would be an amazing parent, right? Right? Like, you look at these. You can only change their name if it's hyphenated and spelled like this. Jason Eobard will... Okay, no. We have to spell Jason this way. G-A-Y-S-O-N. Because also, then, look, if our child... Maybe not... Okay. But then if our son Jason, you know, if he turns out to be a she, we can change it to J daughter. And if they turn out to not be J, then we could just change it to Straightson. Compromise on Jason as long as you hyphen the rest. I will. Also, 100%, if I had a child named Jason, that is their nickname in my phone. G-A-Y-S-O-N. 100%. If I ever had a child named Jason, that is their name in my phone. And if they were trans, it would change to G-A-Y daughter. J-daughter. I would have so much fun with this. Jeanette, if they weren't, if they, you know what? Jen daughter. G-E-N daughter. You know what? That's actually really good. That's actually a really good point. It sounds that way on purpose. Yeah, exactly. But if they turned out, so if they were female, like if they turned out female later on in life, and they liked boys, then that would be G-A-N daughter, Jen daughter. But if they turned out to be like female later on in life and they liked girls, or they liked girls and guys, then it's saying J daughter, because you know that's clearly how it has to be. My son or my daughter. Yeah, exactly. You guys get my naming scheme. What am I doing right now? Okay. So I'm thinking this is going to be my best thing to get out a lot of damage. And and look, we could talk about how I would name my kids at any point. At any point. Okay, yeah, and then as long as he only can do 4 damage. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. Well, 5 damage is still good. 5 damage is still perfectly fine. We can do, look, this is an easy battle. Like, I thought this would be hard, but this is gonna be easy as shit. Who names her kids based on how much it sounds like a Monty Python sketch? Yes! Look, one of my kids is going to be named, what is it? Ni. After the knights who say Ni. Ni. Yes, fine. Yeah. What's up? One of them, I'm gonna, you know what? We demand a shrubbery! You know what, Eb, just for you, if I have a, when I eventually, if when I eventually have a kid, I will nickname them Bunny just for you. And I will make sure, like, I will be like, oh, he's like my little bunny. And they'll be like, oh, this is adorable of a nickname. And little do they know that their nickname actually comes from the man-eating bunny in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Run away! I would do the bunny one. I would do the bunny one. That is a more serious one. But you're probably right that I wouldn't do the rest. Oh my god! The Y hands! That'd be super rad. Fuck yeah, it would. Did you guys see the Y hands? Cthulhu was like, why? Why? And we went into his dark dimension. Have you ate grass before? No. Should I? Ow. 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 There we go. Ah! No, it's still going! Oh my god. Attacking Cthulhu will result in the character immediately being inflicted in fear. Remember, a character with fear cannot perform any attacks or synergy moves until they feel better. So how long are we in here for? I guess then I should just like focus on healing? Right? And then do I have anything that's like 10 HP and 10 MP? I could do that, and then we should be fine. How do we get out of here? How do I get out of here? Wait, Cthulhu, why? I ate green grass. Does that count? Yes, it does. I tried before and I don't understand how cows eat it. I don't know how cows eat it either. That's kind of, it's just like, it's so weird. Okay, tactics. Can I do anything? I can defend. I'll defend. And then items. Do I have another one that just 20 HP each? I don't want to waste that. Protective perfume. That would be kind of nice. 10 HP each. I don't want to use that up. I'm going to do a protective perfume. Okay, awesome. How? Okay, how do I get out of here? Because I can't attack him. And, like, using certain healies would be, but I can't attack. Maybe it's like I attack and then I can get out of here? Is that what it would be? No. I'm going to head out in about 45 minutes. Friday munchies are being made. What are the Friday munchies? What are they? I hope it's not grass. As we just learned, it's not a great snack. So, what is it? Pancakes. Ooh, wait, so can I do any of these? Brew a potion that stuns all enemies. Each ingredient increases the chance for a longer stun or other status effect. Huh. Okay. He's feared. How do I... Maybe I could do this? And then are you still feared? You are still feared. Okay. So that doesn't get rid of fear. But now I could use a sugar cookie and not feel like horrible about it. So... Okay, but I can't attack while I'm here. Who basically stuck in Trick Room. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god. Isn't that great about some Pokemon games, though? Where, like, okay, absolutely amazing thing about Pokemon games. You will get into a Pokemon game, and there will be, like, a 2-hour tutorial that you cannot skip. And it's all just, like, this is how you battle with a Pokemon. And fire puts out water. And, like, throw a Pokeball to catch a Pokemon. And it's 2 hours of this. Thank you. And it's 2 hours of this. And then they'll like meticulously go over this. Oh, my niece is calling me downstairs. Gotta go now. Yeah, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. It was lovely having you here. But they'll have this. Oh, thank you for eating my dirt. I forgot that was still up there. I'm not gonna lie. But they'll have like this 2-hour thing, and then they'll have trick room, and it's just like, create the trick room. What does that mean? Thanks for you're welcome. I'm so happy I could entertain you. And this random trainer will take you to their dungeon and trick room. Yeah, exactly. And the worst thing is you don't know what that means. I think I'm just gonna defend. Synergy. Buckler blowout? No, I don't want that. I want to switch these two, and I want to do this synergy. Why can't I do it? Oh, it costs 4! Okay, so I could encourage team. Okay, I think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be encouraging team to get that up so that. Okay. No, I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. Now. I did it, okay. Okay. So I think if I encourage team one last time, that should get up all the way, yes. Okay, and then I could do synergy, Hex Hazy. I don't know if this will work on Cthulhu. Boop. Boop. This is actually a pretty interesting one. Okay, so does that even work on him? Why are my children's names still up on here? No. Okay, so that was... that didn't work. Okay. I guess this... maybe if I do enough damage to him, he'll let us out of here? Maybe? I have one more sugar cookie, so I'm gonna use this. So when is Winds and Waves coming out? I don't know. Didn't they say like sometime next year or something? I think, hold on, actually. Pokemon Winds and Waves. Yeah, next year. I think that's better that Scarlet and Violet will be 5 years old. I didn't mean to get out of that tab. I think it's better that Scarlet and Violet will be 5 years old by the time that they put this out, because they've been doing it a lot where they've just been like, oh yeah, we're just going to immediately put out another game. And okay, so she's all good. I think I'm gonna do Fang Feast. I know that that's not great. I guess I'm AI now. Why is that? Why are you AI now? Y hands! Why? I love his Y hands. Okay, so I guess he just doesn't let us out of here. Miscounted someone's toes for God. How many toes did you give them? Okay, back. Yay! How many toes? 6? You know, maybe they just have 6 toes on one foot. That's not on you. That's on them for, you know, tricking you into believing that they had a normal amount of toes. The Y hands, they get me. Ow. Stop it. Stop trying to penetrate Flint Buckler from behind with your tentacle. Please. Okay, you're gonna defend. And then you are going to do, actually, I think, yeah, actually, should be fine. And then I think I can kill him with Flint next turn. Flint, no! Flint, he really likes you. Okay, so maybe I can't this turn. I don't think so. I think this can only do a maximum of what, 5? Yeah, okay. So it's not this turn, but I can do this, which gets us back up to full health. I don't want to get canceled. You won't. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me on this. You will be perfectly okay. Nom. Yes. Oh! Yes! Straight level up! Let's go! 2, we getting, you getting winds and waves? Yeah, I think I will, actually. What do I want in here? The health is probably the biggest. No. TP. I need to be able to put more stuff on them. What was I saying? Right. So winds and waves, which one? I will have to wait and see. I usually choose which version I'm going off of based on more information in it. Like, what is it? In Scarlet and Violet, I chose based on the professor. Other times I choose on the legendary, but Scarlet and Violet I chose based on the professor. I'm not gonna lie. Look, Professor Sada. Anyway. And then I also have Violet. No. If you pick winds, I'll go waves. I will have to see. I don't know, I might just get both. Is the yeast infection the yeast for the Bunder Eyes? No! Defeat a god. Such hubris. Wait! What? Oh, is this Cthulhu's lover? Sherlock Holmes? No, there's no need for some more squabbling. What? Hello, Eva, darling. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Jolly good to see you! What? What is the meaning of this? We sacrificed you. We threw you into the ocean depths to be consumed. Well, you see, things didn't quite turn out that way. The truth is, oh no, a tall person! No! I know, I'm here, and you guys are scared because you're all shorter than me. You guys are all tiny little babies compared to me, because I am the tallest in existence. Okay, also, I was joking about this being Cthulhu's lover, Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's beautiful. Love always finds a way. And this guy is a freak. Am I the only one wondering how that works? Tentacles! Tentacles! Duh! I'm so confused. How does this happen? Well, you see, Madame Quail's cult kidnapped me and threw me into the ocean. Hopeless and scared, I was dragged to the depths. Cthulhu planned on devouring my soul, but sparks flew. What can I say? There's real chemistry between us. Isn't that right, sweetie? Craw! It's like talking to your girlfriend when she's hungry. Oh, I know. Thank you for trying to protect me. These fellows are my friends. This is very nice and all, but detective, we need you to come back to the office. Everyone is worried about you. That's grand to hear. I'll pop back to the office after our honeymoon. Which, mind you, we were trying to enjoy until we were, interrupted by your summons. Did we interrupt? Thank you for the bits.
What can I say? A guy always like his tentacles.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Vine's AI. It's crazy. This whole time, Vine has been AI. And I don't mean their art or anything. Their art is made by I don't mean their art or anything. I don't mean that. I mean literally them. They're a computer. Not a person. This whole time that you guys have known them. Find GPT. Yeah, exactly. And it's gonna gaslight you every now and then into believing it's not an AI. Oh no! Thank you. Anyway. Oh, gotcha. So they lost their basic humans. Yes, they did. That is why I'm able to make them do whatever art I want them to do. Lock them in the base. They are. Sorry. I'm sorry. Llama. Do you think any of the artists that I use get out of the basement? Oh, no. They're all down there. I thought you'd at least take your favorite artist out for walks. I do take my favorite artist out for walks. Speaking of which, Vine, do you want walkies? Do you want walkies? She didn't. I might have forgotten the last couple of days. Vine GPT, what is popcorn made out of? We're taking our leave now, but please say hi to the rest of the office chaps for me. I'm so happy for them. I am too, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little confused. Cthulhu's definitely out of the detectives league. Talk about dating down! Oh my. This development certainly complicates things regarding our cult's arrangement with Ever After Inc. I'll have to go report this to corporate right away. Well, feel free to, I suppose. I bid you all adieu. We shall meet again, I'm sure. Popcorn is made of corn that is popped. This is true. 100%. Synergy meter has increased by 1 point due to excellent teamwork. Yay! What is... No! Wait, hold on. Vine GPT will lie about that. Will lie. I guarantee... Look, but now that I said they'll lie, they'll probably tell the truth. We'll see. I'll see on the answer, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna lie to you guys. Thank you for the info, 5 stars. Who's the last person that we get? I don't know. Vine GPT. Oh God, I'm biting goose. No! Well, we were talking about mpreg before, and now we're on to the topic of like you guys keep asking about my height. And my height is I am tall. Especially compared to a thumbtack. But I am tall. Come on, Wolfgang, let's get out of here. Based on somewhere, whose official height is 2 cents. No! I mean, I'm tall compared to a thumbtack. No, all of you guys are short compared to me. 100%. Wow, what a story. So Sherlock Holmes was safe and sound after all. Boy, that sure is a relief. Yep, I'm ripping off. No. Okay, Vine GPT. I have a question for you. What? Be satiated with blood. No! Um, um, I- um, sorry, short-term memory loss. You cannot contain my short rage. I will eventually. Uh, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's my question. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. I was operating in InSpeak. Truth be told, even though I wasn't made aware of Ever After Inc.'s more rage per foot. Oh! I sent you folks there out of concern for Detect Holmes, and I couldn't be more grateful for your efforts. Ultimately, it wasn't my place to dig around in corporate affairs, and I shouldn't have muddied the waters by sending you on. I'm truly sorry. By our very own company. Yeah. Where were you aware it was going on? I can't speak to any of that, but I'm sure Ever After Inc. has their reasons for doing what they're doing. It's not my job to be critical of the higher ups, but if you have any special feedback, I'll be sure to run it to the flagpole. A woodchuck can chuck. Oh! A woodchuck can chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. That is a good answer. Or inch. I don't know what the Europeans call it. It's a coup worth of wood, so 2 cents. Hey! Give cheese back. I will not give the cheese back. You know, wait, hold on, actually. Can I do that where I can throw the cheese back at you guys? Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. I think I can do this. I think I can do this for you guys. Give me a sec. Nope, that's not the right one. Control CV. There we go. Hold on. I think I can throw this back at you guys. Target. Target type. Scene object. No. World position? Wait. Scene object. Where? Wait. No. Camera? No. I thought I'd be able to do this. Hold on. World position. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. Hold on. Root transform. Okay, wait. Hold on. I can do this where I can throw it back at you guys. I promise. To world position Z -2. Does that work? No. Oh wait, Z1. Is that how that would work? No. Okay, wait. From world position, can I do this? Okay, so it's somewhat working. For Gouda, I do love Gouda. Gouda's great. Okay, wait. So let's do Y1. 1. No. Let's do 0.5. No, that's not working. Okay, maybe I gotta do this. Okay, so it's slapping. It's slapping, and I hear that. Maybe, what is it? Can I have, like, the camera? I can have the camera! Wait. Launch sound source. Hold on. From scene object. Wait. Let's try this. Hold on. Damn it, it just connects to me. Damn it. Okay, no. To camera. Okay, wait. Let's see. Let's have this be from world position to the camera. No. Okay, hold on. Let's do 0.5. Wait. Did you guys see that? Hold on. One from position 1. Hold on. No, okay, hold on. I got this. Hold on, I almost got this. It happened so quick. It did. I am going to get this. From world position, hold on. Negative 0.5. Yes. And then no, okay, so negative 0.5 is not what I want that to be. So let's keep that at 0. Maybe 0.5 is what I want. Wait! Okay, hold on. Speed. Okay. Let's do this. Does this make it better? Okay. 0.5. Let's see this. Oh no, 0.5 sometimes has it hit me. Okay, so 0. And it's going to the camera. Stop aiming for the skeleton, aim for my mouth. I'm trying, it's not working. Catch one of these. Go, I know you can do it. Catch them. I was trying to share the cheese with you guys. Did that work? Beyond popular belief, the cheese is making the tapping sounds actually accuse PBL from the Yes, it is. Exactly. Why is the cheese flying from your crotch? Don't question it. Hold on. Let's have this be 0.8. Where's that have it come from then? Okay, no. So I think let's try negative 0.3. No. Okay, so negative 0.3. So the negatives I don't think is what I want. I think what I want, let's try 0.1 from that world position. Where's this shoot from? Okay, so that... Oh, wait. X is really... Wait. Is X left and right, or is Y up and left and right, and X is up and down? It's X is left and right, right? And Y is up and down? Okay. So let's try this at 0.7 and see where that comes from. Okay, so it still comes from over there. And this I want at... this I want at 1. Okay. Okay. So let's change this to 1. Where does that come from? Why is it off screen? Okay. Position. Let's just go with a 3. What? Why is it still off screen? Okay. -1? Yes! Guys! I did it! I did it! Engagement comment! I did it, guys! Oh my god! Heaven! Yes! Guys! Oh, look at it! Look at all the cheese! I'm being cheesed open mouth. Look at this! Okay, wait, hold on. I'm raising the cheese up a little bit. Okay, no, that's way too much. I've raised it too much. 1.3. Get cheese! Get cheese! Yes! Yes! Look at this! Right from the middle of the screen! Cheese me, Mommy Q! Yes! Have all the cheese! Get it! Get it into your mouth! Oh, look at it all! I can cheese you guys now. You have a smell for the yellow flying object. Anyway, now if you guys cheese me, I could just go. I love, do you guys see how it flips? Hold on, guys. Guys. I also understand that, this could make you thirsty, so catch this. Real. I should do. Oh, guys, catch all the cheese in your mouth. Oh, also, here's a drink. Vunk. Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. Oh, I don't. I do have a Monster Hunter potion. Here you go. Funk. Oh, I should have asked. Do you guys want a lemon soda? Funk. What? I've got a couple of sodas here. I've got orange juice, a smoothie, lemon soda, grape soda, energy drink. What would you guys like? Is there anything specific? I got a dent in my head now, but it should be okay. That's okay. I'm a 5 white monster. I can give you an energy drink. Here you go. Vroom. Okay, also, I'm done with Mare. Yay! Send it to me. Also, hey, Vine. Guess what? Master Ball! I caught you! Yes! And now you are my artist! Forever I'll keep you in the basement. Also, for the rest of you guys that I've dented in the head with all the the food. You can never leave my channel now. You can never, ever. You're all mine. What does this smoothie look like? I'm already dented in the head. Eats Master Ball. No! Okay. Hold on. I can launch a Yu-Gi-Oh card at you guys. I play Blue Eyes White Dragon! Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh cards is another one? It just throws an entire hand. Oh my god, I love this. This is Black Ball. Doesn't taste very good. That's what you think. Wait, what's this? I'm having way too much fun with this. Hey guys! Free Switch 2s for everyone who can catch them in their mouth! Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me put that back at you. Caught it. Oh no! Ah, well, luckily it didn't come with the Joy-Cons. Here's the ones with the Joy-Cons. My neck, asshole. Ah, too bad. Also, wait, hold on. Divine send it. Where is it? I gotta jump to present. Okay, I gotta wait to see if Vine sends it. The absolute awesomeness that I have created. So Ray, you got here at the perfect time. I was busy with something and Zed was like, "You're missing Unhinged Gooch yet?" Okay. So Ray, you know how I said you crossed me and I can't let that stand? You know how I said that? Because you didn't put in the emote fast enough. You know I can take that power away. You can't. You can't. But you know how I said that? You know how I said that and how I was like, ooh, well, she did get chocolates. You know how I said that? You know how I said that? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Ray? Ray? Also, I need Zed here. Because Zed needs to tell me if this is... I'll send that to you. Old Lady Ray. You know what? I can't even be mad. Yeah, you can't. That's exactly the point. I love doing this. Hold on. Let me send this to you. Oh, is it already an emote? Hold on. Oh, it's not, but that's fine. It will be. Oh my god, but there you go, Ray. That is my revenge. That's not at all what I was expecting, but it made me laugh. I mean, look, it's just whenever I send Ray something unhinged, this is what I picture. Maybe. I might have skipped a couple. It's okay though. Anyway. Look. I may have, but like, here's some cheese. Shh. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. You guys don't have to think about anything anymore. Here's cheese. Cheese. Okay, let me put this to the side. Why? I'm giving you cheese. Looks like something I should have read already. Now the next one. Yes. Who's next, Vine? Who's next? Who's next on the list? Who are you working on next? I gave you 3 people. I gave you 3 people that you had to do. And Kala? Okay, cool. Awesome. Perfect. Earn the director of storybook affairs position. You're gonna go for it. I just know I will! Ugh. I'm not leaving. Instead, I'm just joining Flint's team here full time. Fuck yeah! Ugh. But yeah, no, Ray. I'm giving you an ultimatum. That better be uploaded as an emote, like, basically now on the server. Or else. I don't know what that or else is. Sorry, I can't hear you. Ray? Ray? Ray, you will upload that. You must be off. Zed, I need you to go help your wife. She's too old to hear me. Kuro, I'll show you something somewhere, so look out. Oh, thank you for the nut. Ugh. Oh. I don't know what we're doing now. All I hear from— Oh God! Oh God!
Come on! All of you, come!
Oh God! Emo right on me in the middle of the stream. Why? Oh God! Whoa! What? Did you not see it? Did you not see the milk shoot at me? Were you not paying attention? Don't give it away. I give everything away. It doesn't always work. It doesn't always work.
Come on! All of you, come!
Look, okay. If I go over to that, I think that's under, yes, I have that filed under here. It is a 1 in 25 chance that it'll happen.
Folks, these robots are—
It's a 1 in 25 chance. So if you guys keep doing come, eventually it will happen. Fuck yeah, Billy is hot. Do you know? Okay, hold on. I have to upload new stuff of Billy because where is it? I gotta show you guys this. This is— Oh, fuck yeah, I am. But you're gay. Let's see. Wait. Hold on. There's a new Billy. Starlight Billy. Yes, images. And we have to add this because this is new and it's so fucking cool. Save image as. Yes. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to show you guys this because I have to add this. What? Where is it? What? Save image as. What? And downloads. Yeah. Cancel. Browse. Where is it? What? Why is it in here? What? Where'd it go? Where did it go? What? Oh. Is that going to— yeah, there we go. Okay. So this is the new Billy that's coming out. And like, look at him. Look at him. Degenerate. Fuck yeah, I am. Now she's a robot lover. Yes, I am a degenerate. Koro dead. D's nuts, I guess. Fuck yeah, D's nuts. But yeah, no, look at this. Look at how cool he is. Calm down, blue one. Never. But look at this. Look at this. Look at how lovely he is. Thank you for the blue. But look at this. Look at how lovely he is. Ah. Okay, anyway. back to the game. I have done like no game today. Now I'm the only orange one here. How dare you? How dare? How dare? To your clanker cuddling. We don't use that word on Billy. I have clips to snip. No, you don't. We also, Ray, we do not use that word on Billy. Billy is a clanker. How dare you? No more. Oh. Please? Not really that surprising. What, that I like Billy? There's a Why? Hold on. Oh my fucking god. I have to check if this is real. Wait. Why? 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 Why, people? It's... No, I don't. No, please. You didn't say that if I searched it, you would get... I'm not... Why? Why, people? Why? Why? Look, it's one thing. The worst thing is I can't even comment on it. I embreg my friends. Oh my god. Why? Oh, please don't. I don't know. I feel like the algorithm... Okay, so I'll wait till you guys get back to talk about this. Okay. God adds 2. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna wait because it says that you guys, like, some of you guys have like 5 more seconds of ads. But then I want to talk about like I'm not listening to any of this. Oh, nice. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. So what was I saying? Right. So for you guys talking about like getting ads for AI stuff, I think it's like the algorithms and whatnot trying to push it because corporations are realizing they're losing all their money on AI and they have to shut it down. Because did you know that a bunch of AI centers got shut down recently? Or like ones that were about to be made got shut down? Because it's not beneficial to anyone and it's actively harming the companies and the environment? Yeah, exactly. Good. So I think that someone... Oh no, so terrible. Fuck AI. Yeah, exactly. Fuck AI. So, I mean, Fuck AI.
Man, you look big
Anyway,
penis today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for admiring it. But, so, what was I saying? Which side, Billy or, fine. Anyway, yo, no, wait! God damn it! We know you are a clanker. Yeah, fuck AI. So, a bunch of these are shut down. So I think the reason why people are starting to get like all of these AI ads, and I am starting to get like all these suggested channels on YouTube that are AI, and I'm like, I hate this, and I tell you to stop suggesting these channels every time they pop up, but then you just keep doing it. No. But so I do this because I'm like fuck AI, but it just keeps showing me this stuff, and I think it's because AI is failing so badly that it like they're trying to like push it out there so that people like just grow accustomed to it and accept it, and we aren't giving in, and they are not having that. The walkway above the HR office has been repaired and can now be crossed. Thanks. Please meet me on the balcony, okay? No. Another urgent situation. Digi Hotel in room 1, yours Beatrice. Awesome, I'll go check that. Rain to ask if I could have a quick chat with you. Can please visit me at the desk? Okay. I said fine. I said that. I answered. Did you guys not hear me? What? I said we're gonna do side quests. Okay, no. We're gonna do something else before we do side quests. And that is, I'm gonna go up here. Because if I have... Well... God fucking... Yeah, no, you don't have to make sure. Okay, so I can walk over here because you fixed the walkway. That's a way to say it. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is so that if I jump down, I can hop back up, right? Yeah! Oh, that's so nice! Boop. Okay, nice. So we have stuff for here now. We can actually go through this stuff. That is awesome. Okay. So now we're gonna do the side quest now that we've done that, because I didn't know what that would unlock. I do have to make sure. No one has to make sure. I would hope that you guys would all know. Hey Flynn, can you please talk to me from the front desk? It's a little creepy when you come up behind me like that. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I didn't look, I thought you enjoyed someone standing behind you. How am I gonna take over the world if you're gonna ignore the ads? Look, I'll help you. We could do so differently with my fire magic. I mean, lore-wise, I was based on a... Lore-wise, I was based on a... What is it? On a god, so I'm kind of a demigod. So, you know, I'll help you. Oh! Thank you for the biddies!
To be honest, we don't have a real eye. We only have imitations. No human has developed a real eye. We aren't simply that intelligent.
Yes! So... What did John say? Violence? Yes! Violence! More violence! But yeah, no, we haven't like made a true AI, which is like, you know, something that can like think and whatnot for itself. Like nothing that can like essentially do what I'm doing. only what we program it to do. I am smart. Vine GPT programmed themselves. No human has programmed an AI at that level. Yeah, sure. I come from a story called Little Red Riding Hood. You may have heard of it. The thing is, I've been missing home a lot. I want to go back to my storybook to visit my grandma, but ever after has, they can't afford me the time off and travel across. Okay. Okay. Sweet. I'm sorry I dropped you on the floor, Cora. You did. What do you mean you're sorry you dropped me on the floor? I wasn't dropped on the floor. I am. Oh, we are out of money. Guys, I think I may have spent all of our money. Wait, what was I gonna do? I went back. I don't fucking know. We're going to Little Red Riding Hood's book because it's side quest time. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. Little Red Riding Hood. We broke now. Fuck yeah, we broke, bitches. But you wanna know what's fun about being a broke ass bitch? Back to reality, I guess. Do you wanna know what's fun about being a broke ass bitch? Game saved. There's gonna be a boss battle here. Was it who's there? I can't see very well. Dears, come here so I can get a good look at you. We're co-workers with your granddaughter, Little Red Riding. You're wide, my hearing is limited, dears. Speak up. Oh my god, did Grandma just go Super Saiyan? Oh, Grandma! Grandma! Jesus Christ! Grandma, please! We're just... Wait, hold on. Aren't cookies... Oh, no! I was like, aren't cookies normally good? Oh, Grandma can't cook. Oh, no! Grandma, please. Does Grandma have more health than Cthulhu? Oh my fucking god! That is crazy.
Our fake needs sources and so much info and resources to understand what a real won't need half of, but that tech is beyond us. It won't need to steal, it won't need to make things up. We probably won't ever make a real.
What? Grandma? But yeah, no, we probably won't ever need to, we probably won't ever make a real AI. Or at least not in our lifetimes. Hold on, what is your synergy thing? As the party cheers a tuner, create a fiery tornado that attacks all enemies in its path. This one can be. Hold up, I'm thinking we use one charge to get her out here, and then we could use her special, which is the Hex and Hazy, to put a bunch of status effects on the enemy. Find. This. This. At least one more, please. Yes. Okay. So what does that do? Resist? Resist? Okay. lady, I'm sorry to say, but I think your ultimate is kind of no. It's kind of not working because Jesus Christ, I don't think we have what we need for this. Frog's kiss, I guess. Okay, so she is poisoned now. Okay. I can't switch. Not really. And I don't have any items. Oh no. Oh, wait.
Psst.
Oh, fuck. No, deals 20 damage. Can I... Wait! Wait! Oh! 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 Oh, I get it! I get it! I understand! Oh! Oh, so we're supposed to fight Granny with the cookies she gives us! Oh! And sometimes she gives us an especially burnt one. It is 20 damage. Oh! Oh! Okay, I get it now. Also, hi. Okay, is there a way for me to skip this? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. Okay, well now that I know what I'm doing, I get it! I understand! So I'm gonna use Wolfgang here, because that's why I put them up. I'm gonna use Wolfgang. Okay, items. Because look, so all of these deal 3 damage. So I hit her, and then... So because of that, do I get an extremely burnt one? No. But I could use Wolfgang's ability to do the Reedy Requiem. And then this will poison her. And then she'll take more damage from the items. Ow. Ow. Okay. So I guess what I'm supposed to do is just I keep throwing these at her. Right? And then Wolfgang, I'll keep poisoning her. Fuck. Okay. Wait. Maybe... Super Saiyan Granny is actually a hard boss battle. Yeah, it was! Okay. So we're gonna... What happens if... Wait, I have an idea. I have a small idea. And then we're gonna have Wolfgang go in, and we're gonna have you defend. Okay. Guys... I want to test this. Wait, hold on. Also, what is this? Hello, how's the escape? Just FYI, I know the intended solution. It's counterintuitive. I have an idea for this. Okay. I have an idea for this. I think I've got this. And also, it's been going great. I'm actually really enjoying the game, and I love how it is. Okay. Am I correct? Like, this seems... Okay, also, let's scan her, because we haven't yet in this one. Permission to say the intended one? Asking first. No. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I want to try to figure this one out. Shielding Strum. Yeah. Okay. So I'm seeing, like, if, like, we just don't attack her for long enough. So... None of these... Okay, I have a new idea. I have an idea, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. And I don't know if it'll work. We're gonna continue to defend. And then we're gonna switch you with Tinder. And can I... No. Tactics? Can I can't Blazing Wind or anything. Okay, so we're just going to defend. Okay. I saw someone call every cutscene here where Eva turns Tinder into chicken tenders. And I love the joke. Oh my god, that's great. Okay. So I'm just defending. Ow. By... Wait. 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 Wait, did I get this? So now she can't throw the burning ones at us. Right? Yeah, so then she can't do as much damage, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And restoration, that costs like 2 or 3, right? Yeah, so I probably won't be able to do that. Okay. Right? The more you, I mean, I had a guess. Like, maybe it was like, oh, you could like blow her away or something. Ow. Right? And then I could do this, which poisons her. And there's nothing that she can do. Yes! Okay. And then can I do this yet? Restoration! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Okay, it's only 6, but it's still better than nothing. Okay. This... Can I turn her into a chicken? Is that something that I can do? Okay, I'm gonna switch out Wolfgang because he's getting low on health. But I'm also going to do this. I'm gonna see what I'm able to do to her. Because it might just be like, oh, it's a boss, you can't turn them into a chicken. Okay. Okay, I can't. But what I can do, because now she can't do enough damage, I could keep her poisoned with the Frog's Kiss. To a chicken also heals them. That's true. That's true. That would be counterproductive. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have Flint or whoever's in spot 2 constantly use these. Okay, and then I can have her heal herself with this. Yeah. Okay. This actually works really well. Okay, okay, and then I know that there was a 20 damage at 1 point burnt cookie, but I'm guessing I can't get that anymore because Flint Buckler. Sir? No. I could do this and then get Flint Buckler up that way. Let's do that. This Inspire. That was definitely not worth it. Okay, we're gonna switch to you so that you stay awake. You stay up. Ow. Yep, burn cookies are awarded when you get inflicted with burn. Ah, got it. Okay. I did see that. You can survive another attack. Let's go. Let's go. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I did turn off for the attacks, like the me having to click. I did that so that I could focus more on talking with chat. For anyone who's coming in here and seeing that, I did it specifically so that I could focus more on talking with chat instead of focusing on like trying to get the right button inputs when I'm attacking. It's kind of helped. So I hope that doesn't ruin the enjoyment for anyone. Nice. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Ugh. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I can do your synergy for restoration. And then we also get back some of that. Ow. So using wind to blow out the fire is the safe strategy. Letting the fire burn to get burning cookies is the fast strategy. And don't worry, I turned on block assist because Duckster was pissing me. Yeah! Oh my god. The reason why I haven't turned on block assist is because early game, like I guess with Duckster it's not this way, but early game, oh, thank you for the nut by the way. Early game, like when you start the game, it 100% blocks every damage, and I didn't know how that would go later on in the game. So I didn't want to turn that on, and then like I'm just going through the game with no damage. You know what I mean? So that one I felt like, well, this one I feel helps me pay attention to chat. This... Ah, fuck. Okay. But this actually works really well. This works so well. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't even thinking this when it came to like how I would fight her, because I was thinking, my honest thought on this was she's a small enemy, so maybe the blustery ballad would just blow her away, and then that would be the end of it. And it was counterintuitive because you wouldn't think to just do that to just simply end a battle right away. You're thinking about fighting. You're not thinking about blowing them away. So that's why I did it. But I'm kind of happy that it turned out that my gamble was correct. Damn it. No, 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 please. Do I have enough? I don't. Okay. You wouldn't think to purposely not block, and you wouldn't think to blow the balls. That came out wrong. No, I mean, I think that came out pretty correct. Look, I didn't think about blowing the boss. I thought that that would be a really weird thing for me to try, but I mean, clearly that's what we were supposed to do. It doesn't matter. Fuck. Do I have anyone who has more health? I do. But I can do this for now. And... okay, so 4, but she'll also take some damage. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to switch who's in here. And I'm going to do this. Fuck. Okay. 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 I should be able... oh, fuck no. Granny, Granny, please. Fuck. If both people were still up, I would be able to do that. I can only do 4 damage this turn. Unless... I don't have any better... Okay, we're gonna swap and hope that... okay! Attack! Attack! I can survive 2 turns like this. Yes! Please, please. Yes! 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 Fuck you, Granny! Let's go! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! We killed an old lady! Oh my god, we did! Okay, okay. I was gonna say, it would be crazy if twice in one stream I made a joke and guessed it. The first was Sherlock Holmes was Cthulhu's lover, and second would have been we actually killed a granny. Wait! It's Wolfgang the Big Bad Wolf? Oh my god. I got you. Oh my god. I did not expect this to work out as well as it did, but I'm so happy it did. But Tinder saying she's dead was a great joke. Fuck yeah, it was. Hey, Grandma, how are you doing? Did you not hear me knocking? Hello, dearies, dear sweetie, my beloved granddaughter. How do you do? Coworkers, no hooligans like that came by here, I assure you. You're sounding a bit weird. Weird? Nothing is weird. Does she have ears? Are they really that big? All the better to hear you with, my lovely. But Grandma, what big eyes you have. Oh, all the better to see you with, my beautiful granddaughter. Grandma, what large hands you have. Seriously, I thought my hands were a good size. Why are you being mean to Wolfgang? Oh my god! Oh, my God. Yes, that's it. And I think Grandma just got a bit confused. What is it? No, they attacked. And nothing to worry about here. No. Then they knew it was Wolfgang. So everyone knows it was Wolfgang and decided to troll him. But that is so mean. You guys all in the wardrobe. They were trying to kill. We were playing hide and seek, yes. Sounds fun. Thank you all so much for spending some time with Grandma. I think that she knows what Grandma does. I think she sent us here to die. Oh my god! Look, frail and weak does not describe that woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jesus Christ. What? Eve proving why she's the villain of her story. But I love that she is. She is a wonderful villain. Eve is the best character in this game. By far, hands down. Bye, Granny. Remember, don't tell this to anyone. Well, that was a bit dark. Fuck yeah, it was. Ugh, I'm a little hungry. Probably for a good reason. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's probably locked because someone went into their home and beat the shit out of them. I don't know. I think I'd lock the door too. What did I get from that? Is that just XP? Like a straight XP thing? I had a feeling with the save right outside that it had to be like a boss battle or something. Is that all that I got? The XP? That's fine if it is. I'm just wondering. Okay. Well, I hate how she joined the team at the end of chapter 2 purely because during the entire chapter, I kept calling her Eva from HR. Specifically, the joke stopped working as soon as the chapter was done. Oh my god, no, I get that. Okay, I'm just gonna see if Red has anything else that she wants to say. Yes, you do. But I think I'm going to end here. As I said earlier, stream might not be as long as it normally is. What's the word outside of XP was dead? Oh, okay. As I said earlier in the stream might be a little like not as long as normal or what I usually like to do on Fridays because I did have a medical thing that was going on and I'm getting a little tired. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here and we're gonna raid out. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. It was so nice to have you guys here. Search filter. Filter by tag VTuber. Have a good rest of your day. I will. I'm gonna go lay down probably after this. Or at least take off like my headset and like go next to a fan or something. Let's see. What do I want to raid into? Who do I want to raid into? What is going on? Marble... Do you guys want to raid into someone who's just watching marbles? Like marble racing? Do you guys want to raid into someone who's just watching marbles like race down a hill? And then we could root on who wins? This actually looks like it's gonna be like it would be a pretty fun stream. Anyway, I'm choosing this person. We're gonna raid into some marbles. We're gonna root for the best marbles. We're gonna, yes! Nuts all for the marbles. But anyway, with that, all of you, every single one of you, file on into the raid. You can't see my hands, but I wish you could. File on in. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go say hi. We're gonna be like, yo, what's up? How you doing? I don't know. There's probably some other things that I could say that we're gonna be doing over there and we're gonna be saying. But again, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Sorry that like towards the end of the stream, I did kind of like lose like some energy. I can't really help it at the moment. But again, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time, and I hope that you all have a lovely evening. I can't wait to play more of this. I can't wait to get back to this, get back into the whole thing, and I believe tomorrow we are finishing Digimon. Thank you for the nut. I believe tomorrow we are finishing Digimon. So again, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time, and I hope you all have a lovely evening.